Now let's talk about tummy time. I hear so many parents telling me my baby hates tummy time, I can't do it, but you can. You just have to try in different ways. So let's rewind and talk about what tummy time is. It is what it sounds like. It's the time during awake time when your baby is alert and awake that they are spending time on their stomachs to strengthen their arms and neck muscles while being supervised. Your child should never be having tummy time when they are unsupervised. So make sure that you are there with your child, supporting your child, and helping them get through tummy time. Tummy time does not have to be this big, long, drawn-out thing for a half hour. You can do tummy time 2 to 3 times a day for 3 to 5 minutes at a time. So tummy time can actually also take place on your chest. When your baby is tiny and you might be laying down on the floor, you can have your baby on your chest so that they are laying on their tummy and they're lifting their head and they're practicing that lifting motion and helping develop those motor skills. Over time, you can increase the amount of time that your baby is having tummy time as they get used to it and as they are happy doing tummy time. You don't want your baby crying and being miserable during tummy time, so it's okay to give it a try, and if your baby is crying, to throw in the towel and try again in an hour. Try again after the next nap. Another really important factor about tummy time is that it's going to help prevent plagiocephaly. This is when there is a flat spot on the back of your baby's head because they are on their backs too much. So you want to make sure that you are having enough time on their tummy to even out the amount of time that they are on their backs. Some babies end up being on their backs so much that they have intense plagiocephaly that needs to be corrected with a baby helmet. So we can avoid that by having tummy time. As your baby gets older, you're going to notice that when your baby is doing tummy time, it's going to encourage their rolling skills, their ability to strengthen their arm and leg muscles so they can push up onto all fours and eventually crawl. They're going to reach for toys and start playing with their little items that you're going to scatter around them while they're doing tummy time, and you're going to see a lot of improvement in those muscle building areas. Something you don't want to do with tummy time is offering it directly after a feeding. After you feed your baby, you want to allow 20 to 30 minutes for their food to digest before you put them on their tummy, because if you don't, you're going to deal with some spit up. Another tip for tummy time is that those simple activity mats are great for tummy time. They have great patterns on them, different textures of fabric that your baby can feel. Some of them have mirrors that your baby can look at their own face through, and some of them are really fancy with those little piano keys where, like, if your baby's kicking the keys, it's going to make music. Definitely not necessary, but if it's something you want, go for it. No harm, no foul. While your baby is having tummy time, you may want to undress them down to just a onesie so that their arms and their legs are exposed to whatever fabric they are touching on the ground. A lot of babies love that tactile experience where they're feeling different textures around them. And also, as we talked about, bonding with your baby, tummy time can be a great bonding experience for your baby. Whether your baby's on your chest or on the floor, you can have some great face-to-face time with your baby while working on strengthening those neck muscles. Enjoy tummy time, because once they get mobile, there is no more tummy time. Have fun with it, get down on the ground and play with your baby, and you will see their muscles grow every single day.